Welcome to Prosperous Real Estate Investors Network. We are back presenting you with another awesome investment opportunity. For most of you who are familiar with our system, we present you with opportunities where you can buy and hold real estate. We also present you with opportunities where you can buy and flip. We will cover a little bit more in details how you flip properties. Unlike a lot of other investor network, we do not let you go on your own to flip the property. We flip it for you through our own resources. And we also have one of the newest creative investment strategies that we call buy, flip, and hold. So you can have your cake and you can eat it too. So without further delay, let's get started. We usually get these questions. So what are the techniques that we are using today to acquire properties? And there are three different methods that we present to our real estate investors. You can definitely buy properties with cash. You can also utilize our private money resources to buy, rehab, flip, or hold property. And we also have a very, very creative method of buying income properties, that is a seller finance. Now, keep tabs on our website and keep looking at the properties that we bring you. Some days we bring you properties that you can buy with either one of these three strategies. And if we have a property that only if the cash and the private money applies, we'll let you know. So this week's property is this very exciting property, one of the bread and butter properties that our investors get excited about. This is the front picture, and there's a backyard picture. As you can see, that the backyard is very nice and huge. And these are kind of deals that we bring to our real estate investors. Let's look at the numbers, because at the end of the day, for you as a real estate investor, it comes down to what is in it for you. So before we even look at the numbers, let's consider the strategy to acquire this property. So you can either buy this property with cash or you can purchase this property with private money. Both systems can work on this property. Unfortunately, this property is not available for seller financing. So either you have to have cash or you have to be set up with our private money system. For those real estate investors who are new to these opportunities and who just discovered our website or our videos on YouTube, please go to cashflowbox.com, visit our website, and sign up so we can send you these properties directly before they are sent to public. For this particular property, the rehab crew is already in place. The management company is in place. The rehab completion time is about 30 days. And again, these are estimates. Now, you have to buy this property either with cash or private money. Either way, we have between 2 to 3 weeks window to close on this property. Now, during that time, definitely we have time and opportunity to conduct due diligence. Again, we'll encourage you to give us a call if you're new to our investing system or our network and you are kind of lost, you don't understand what do we mean with walking you through in the due diligence. We do it all for you. Give us a call at 702-371-8838. And if you have a question about where the property is located at, we'll be more than happy to answer that questions for you. Our inventory is located throughout the United States. We are focused on the areas where the numbers are working. And let's show you how the numbers work on this property. So if you're buying this property using cash, this is how the numbers will work on this particular deal. The purchase price is $35,000. The estimate on the rehab cost, give or take, $15,000. Again, we need to verify all these numbers. There is no holding cost since there is no private money or a loan involved. So total cost, total out of pocket for you is $50,000. The after rehab value or ARV on this property is estimated at $100,000. We have broker price opinions, and we also have some appraiser estimates. The net equity was $50,000. Now, at this time, if you're a smart real estate investor, you are wondering that how do you verify what is the after rehab value? Again, folks, if you're new to our system, you probably are wondering that question. But if you are familiar with our system, this is one of those things that we verify during the due diligence period. We want to make sure that you're acquiring property that is close to or better than the numbers that we are showing you. This gives you a net equity of $50,000. It's a 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, and there's a carport. Again, the rehab time is 30 days. Here's the best part. The market rent for this property is $1,200. Now the question some of you may be wondering, that if I am buying this property with cash and I'm flipping it through your resources, why do I need to worry about the rent? Well, again, if you're new to this system, you probably have the right question. But if you already know our system, you know why the rent is important. Folks, the rent is important because the tenant got to be placed. This property is sold to our real estate investors. We bring you the end investors. 99% of the time, we already have the end investor lined up. When you buy this property cash, it's just a matter of time getting it rehabbed, putting a tenant in there, and then we get this property sold for you. So here is how the numbers look for you for your exit strategy. Remember, your acquisition cost on this property was $50,000. The selling price, now we did say that the market value is $100,000, but this property has to be sold on a discount. $70,000. That's 30% discount. The selling cost, which is basically the closing cost, miscellaneous, is about $5,000. Since this property is rented and you're going to be collecting some rents on it, we are assuming the time period, by the way, folks, if you're looking at is 6 months. So from A to Z, you have probably, based on the rental income, after taking all expenses, you're looking at about $5,000 a month of rental net operating income. That offsets your selling costs, and that gives you a net profit of $20,000. Your annual return on investment is 40%. So if you had $50,000 and you made $20,000, it's a simple mathematical formula to calculate that your return is 40%. Now, I do not know many mutual funds, stocks, or any other investments right now that can give you that kind of return. Okay, the end buyer is in place, the rehab crew is in place, the management company is in place. Now, if you are looking to acquire the property using our private money resources, let's look at the number. This exit strategy works, this strategy works for investors whose exit strategy is to hold. This is the buy and hold exit strategy, and we'll show you exactly how this is done. Now, the same thing, similar numbers. Your purchase price is $35,000. Rehab costs $15,000. Your holding cost, since you're working with private money, is $5,000. Most of our private money resources, you will have, for the first 6 months, you'll have absolutely no payment. It's all worked in your loan. Your total cost is $55,000 now because there was extra holding costs involved. After rehab value is $100,000, net equity of $45,000. The other numbers stay the same. Now, let's see how we take this property that was purchased without any money, without a buck out of your pocket, and we took this property, and now we are going to hold this property using permanent financing. This is how that works. So basically what you have done is you have refinanced this property into a permanent loan with a 7% interest rate. If you look at the numbers, the debt service here is $400. That's based on 7% interest rate. You have a positive cash flow of $580 a month. For those out of you who cannot get conventional refinancing done, we have a third strategy in place, which we call buy, flip, and hold. We can show you how there is a privately, you can finance this property, which means you can take it out of the private money loan and put it in a permanent loan using our buy, flip, and hold strategy, where you can actually make some money. You can make some cash, just like you flip the property, but you flip the property to yourself. Now, that strategy can be discussed if you call us at 702-371-8838. We will be more than happy to go over the system with you. There is absolutely no cost. We do not sell education. We do not sell any mentoring or coaching sessions. All we do is we bring you investment properties so you can make real money. If you are interested in how to reserve this property today, the simple steps. Feel free to call us. We take your calls till about 10 p.m. Eastern Time and 8 p.m., 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Now, if you get our voicemail, please leave us a message. We will call you at our earliest opportunity the next business day. You can also email us at invest@cashflowbox.com, and you can always visit our website and contact us through our website. Thank you very much for spending your time with us, and we are looking forward to talking to you in person.